I think we're going to get back into the conversation. I think we spoke about this. I mentioned this person probably 6 months ago, maybe even when I first started my first show. I think I mentioned this person. But I think women get it confused when it comes to men and women, right? They confuse the age difference. If a man dates a 25-year-old, right, and he's 45, it's not the same when a 50-year-old, 45-year-old dates a 22-year-old. And there's a reason for that. And Ramin, what is the world or the issue in this world that we're dealing with?
Well, let's just get right into it. So we got a lot to talk about today. Got a few topics to go over. So we're going to start with Amber Rose. That's who you were talking about. So Amber Rose was just seen a few days ago leaving a celebrity softball game with Houston, Texas quarterback CJ Stroud. Let's just actually watch the video. There's a video of it. Let's watch that real quick.
Yeah.
Celebrity news.
CJ.
This is what females are doing right now.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all doing what y'all do, too.
Coronavirus!
All right. So she's leaving the game with him.
Yeah.
Getting into his Lamborghini SUV,
Yep.
opening up the passenger side door.
Yep.
So they're obviously going somewhere together, right?
Smash those cheeks.
The day after, she was asked about it, and she said she doesn't even know who he is. She denied that she's dating him. We literally don't know each other.
Yeah.
And let's just break down what she said. She said, we only met yesterday. This was a few days ago, though, at a softball game.
Yeah.
And that's it. So they don't know each other yet, and they're not dating.
But she jumping in a Lamborghini.
She's 40. He's 22.
Yeah. Predator.
Bruh.
That's what it is. And guess what?
Stupid.
This is when you women don't slut shame. You don't call out the women that do it, right?
Well, she does the slut walk in LA each year. She created the slut walk.
The 304s are changing the game for you good women, and y'all not competing. You don't think you got to go get your man. You got to wait for your fucking simp. You got to wait for your loser, right? The guy got to come up to you. This is a woman with a tattoo on her forehead, by the way.
Yeah, she got this tattoo a few years ago. And,
Jesus Christ, man.
She says that
she would never get a billionaire.
Beauty's not on the outside.
It's in your.
Yeah, she said it's in my and heart is where the beauty is.
Denied.
You know what's funny about this, man? This is why women fail. You don't know what man want. None of you motherfuckers know what man want. I don't care.
Stop it. Get some help.
White women, black women, Asians, we fucked you all. You don't know what man want. And it's sad that women are liberated and they still don't know what man want. This is why you will never replace men. A world without men, the world will never exist. And you know what's sad about this, bro? You can't get mad at a hoe. Kanye tried to change her. Couldn't do it. Okay?
He belongs to the streets.
Future tried to do it. Couldn't do it. Right?
Wiz Khalifa.
I mean, Wiz Khalifa tried it. Couldn't do it. I mean, there's a lot of men this woman has fucked with. I don't even want to know her body count. And it's probably not high as we think it is, but it's high. And what I mean by that, they'll say, hey, man, listen, bro.
Bruh.
You stupid.
You stupid.
They'll say, what do you mean her body count and it's not high, nigga? What I'm saying is she only fucked high top tier men. She don't go with all the losers. Now, maybe when she was younger, before Kanye, when she was a stripper, she probably fucked 15 dudes, okay? But in the industry, she's probably fucked maybe 30, 45 men. So her body count's probably in the 80s or the 100s. But
Belongs to the streets.
she still belongs to the streets. But the issue is this. You young girls are not willing to compete with Amber Rose. This girl is still a beautiful woman. We ain't gonna call her ugly. You mean she ain't Shrek. Like some of you women out here, 5'2", 160 pounds, and think you has options. You think you can come in my fucking DMs or my fucking personal message and try to throw a shot at me, what the fuck is wrong with women? But it just proves that how many women are delusional and how many men are simps. You're telling a fat woman who's 200 pounds and she's 200 pounds and she's 5'4" that she's beautiful. We're lying. Victoria's Secret is turning to fat women. We're pushing a narrative.
No, I think they realized don't work and went back.
Oh,
I think they changed it.
It doesn't matter. I don't care what they did.
It's too late now.
No, it's too late. Like I see all these Bud Light commercials. We don't fuck with you. It doesn't matter how many billions of dollars you put into paying off these guys. These dudes look like idiots. We don't care. We know what you represent, and we don't support you. You could put $10 billion into something, and we'll still say, fuck you, Bud Light. And you know why? Because we have pride. We don't sell our souls. Okay? That's the problem with Americans, right? When Putin was talking, he was talking about how fucked up the government is and how many people sell their souls. You don't practice what you preach. You got immigration at the highest level. We're killing each other, and we don't respect our women, or do we protect our women? But how can you protect women like Amber Rose? I would not die for a bitch like this. Would you? I'll look at all 5 of our cameras. Producers in the back of the cameras, they're looking at me. Ramin's right here. I would not protect a woman like Amber Rose.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm not taking a bullet for a bitch like this. And this is the issue. When you got young girls who don't want to compete because the old girls don't want to tell them the truth, these young girls take a L. These 45-year-old women in the clubs at 35, 47. I know a bitch right now. It's her birthday. I don't got to say her name. She's beautiful. Beautiful. Nick Cannon couldn't even get this bitch. Beautiful. And I won't say happy birthday to her for a reason. I don't fuck with... I'm starting... The older you get as a man, you start realizing your value. Okay? And you start realizing what you're not going to accept. I got motherfucking... I got options. I don't have to settle. I drive nice cars. I live a nice lifestyle. I get to travel. I get to do things. We're building our business. Me and my partner right here, Ramin, we're building our business. We're trying to take over the world. Why the fuck am I entertain a fucking female who has multiple baby daddies and she's failed in every relationship she had, and now she wants to find God, and now she wants to believe that she deserves a husband? Your pussy has been stretched.
You stupid.
You've been fucked by multiple men.
He belongs to the streets.
And you had multiple children. You should be doing better than most people.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But you chose to simp. And when you think of Amber Rose, she would never go back to the streets. She would do everything she has to do to get rich and stay rich. And if she has to fuck with a 22, 23-year-old, it can happen. And that's the issue. That's the problem. These old heads don't have no respect. They're coming into the nightclubs, they're coming into the Super Bowl, and they're taking your husband. Because that's the world we live in. And it's fucked up. I don't respect people like Amber Rose. She talks shit about men all the time. She might throw a shot at me. I ain't nobody. I got money. We got money. But I ain't nobody like a Mayweather. I don't get money like $100 million a year. But we in a position trying to get $1 billion like everybody else, and we're gonna keep pushing. But I am never, even if I got $1 million or $2, $3 million in my bank account, would I fuck with a woman like this? And I don't understand why men chase hoes. I don't understand it.
I think they're just both smashing. They're gonna move on. She's operating like a man too, obviously. I don't think there's anything serious there.
But you don't know that.
She said she smashed him, and she don't even know who he is.
Bro, do I believe that a woman can smash these hoes? We had a guest, and I explained to her.
Well, one I'm talking about.
I understand. I had a guest on the show. And we explained what a hoe is. If you fucked the first night,
Bruh. He belongs to the streets.
If you fucked the first night, and you don't even know the dude, you are a hoe, and it's accepted. We live in a world you have to accept it, man. You can't. What are you gonna do? You gonna stop talking to her? She got a fat booty. She fat. Look at that ass. You gonna stop fucking with her? Tyrese? No, you're not. That's why men are simps. They simps to pussies, and women who learn how to be Amber Rose, they control men. They control men. Not only that, she fucked, what's his name? That Kim Kardashian is chasing right now. What's his name? Light skin, who runs all
the football player.
Football player.
She likes football players,
bro. But
yeah.
the point of it is these
Odell
women.
Beckham Jr.
Listen, man, these women are looking at niggas as fucking possessions. They're a purse for the weekend. You know what I mean? Women got purses with money. They high heels. He's a red bottom. But to the young guy, she's the side chick. Amber Rose is the side chick. She would never in her life get a man like this. The dude I think he's a Heisman winner. He took his NFL team to the fucking playoffs. And he's about to be probably within the next 5 years getting money like Mahomes. You bitches need to look at this man and do everything you can to get in his DMs and try to get him. But you women don't want to chase men. You want to be like her. She already know what it is. I'll fuck the craziness out of him, suck his dick, give him a world that none of these young girls will understand, and maybe down the line he'll fuck with me. I can get some money off that. That's how it works. That's how these young girls lose and these old girls win. I can tell you right now, go to Atlanta, New York, Miami. These women are 35, already got kids there in their 20s, and they still look like they're 30 or in their 20s, and they fucking these young men. These young men who getting a $300 million. I ain't got to say his name. You know who the fuck you are. I know the women you fucking with. You know what I mean? It's no secret. These niggas getting $200 million. I just found out Giannis is going to make almost $300 million within the next motherfucking 4 years. These women are in the gyms. They ain't fat, Ramin. They're not. We about to get off this subject. They're not fat. These women are in the gym taking care of their figure at 45, 47, 37, taking you young girls, niggas, and men. And you know it. And you can't compete because how can you compete with a woman with 15 years experience, 20 years experience, right? And it goes into the next topic that we about to get into because we about to leave this one alone. I would just tell this. I agree with you, Ramin. He's just smashing.
Yeah, they're just fucking. And they'll be done in 6 months
listen,
or less.
I hope, bro. Listen.
You stupid.
Not all good pussy is worth millions of dollars. Be very smart. Because when a woman learns how to make you obsessed, you lose.
You think he'll get her pregnant?
Listen.
Denied.
Even if it happens, unless he's so rich that he doesn't care, you got to have Bezos money to do that.
Yeah, he can afford that L.
Yeah, he can afford it right now. But, nah, don't do it. Do it to a younger girl that you can, at least, she can follow you and love you. Women, listen, I'm going to get off this and we moving. Women have to say you their superheroes. If the woman ain't saying you her superhero, if she's not saying you her king, then no. And it has to be authentic. It has to be real. And this is where men fail. They don't know how to play the game like women, and women are winning, especially these old heads. Hey guys, what's good? It's your boy Cash Money Dream Podcast. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys click over here to subscribe, and to watch more, click over here. And to keep this production going, because we're doing a lot of crazy work, make sure you guys on the bottom of the video do super thanks. We appreciate it. It's your boy Cash Money Dreams. We out of here.